Hey, what is up guys? How are we doing? And welcome to a very special video, because you've probably noticed I've actually left the house for once and we're at Mr. Who's the Boss, Aaron Maney himself's premises.
What's up guys?
Premises. Something like that. And then we've got the Tech Chap, Tom Honeyhands himself. You've probably unfortunately come across his channel already, but forget about that for now. We're going to look at the setup that we've got here, see what we like, and maybe make a few changes to even make it that little bit better. So chances are, if you've come across setup tours on YouTube, you've probably come across Aaron's by now, because they're always super slick, and it's the sort of thing that drew me and Tom in to actually come and check out
this is an amazing studio.
What he has. And if you followed our little video that we did a few months ago, you can find that in the top right hand corner, where we actually built him a PC. It was fair to say that was quite a beast. How have you been getting on?
PC has been a bit of a change for me. I was originally using a Mac to do a lot of my editing. Switching to Windows has been quite a dramatic shift, moving from Final Cut Pro to DaVinci Resolve, and there's quite a lot to learn there, but it is a lot faster.
And what about more of the gaming side as well? I mean, is that something you've got into yet? Because I think it's fair to say you're maybe not a massive PC gamer, but this is definitely something I think we're gonna try and change.
I'm not a huge gamer. Gaming is not something I've found time for a lot, but it's a good pastime.
I think if you find the right game, it finds time for you.
Yeah, I mean, Marcus and I are playing a lot of PUBG at the moment. I'm sure you guys are as well. And actually, we're going to try and get him into it as well, because you built him a PC, right? A gaming
PC. We're upgrading it at the moment. That's one of the things we've done here. We've just installed a new Vega 64 liquid-cooled card, so it's going to run super quiet and super fast.
Is that going to give him an advantage if he's got high frame rate?
Oh, I've tweaked about some of the settings. Nice. So like when he goes to actually fire a gun, it won't.
He hasn't plugged the mouse in. But as well as that, you obviously play the Nintendo Switch.
I love the Switch. The Switch is great. I mean, I've always preferred handheld consoles, and yeah, I mean the Switch is...
What are you playing on at the moment?
I'm actually yet to get around to Mario Odyssey. I've heard great things. That's going to be the next one. Splatoon is great, Mario Kart's great. Speaking of gaming, if you guys are interested in a brand new console this Christmas, Game have some incredible offers, and they were kind enough to not only sponsor this video, but also send out a brand new Nintendo Switch. So we've got now one Nintendo Switch hooked up to the TV on the left, and now we're going to have one on the right.
And the camera, I feel a little bit sad that I had so much input in suggesting this and going through some of the stuff with you.
Marcus is the main reason we've got this.
And we are very tempted to now buy one ourselves.
Or steal.
I might just throw this GH5 in the bin on the way out.
So the Ursa Mini 4.6K is what we're using here. The sensor in this thing is phenomenal. And there might be some people in the comments now like, oh, it's not red. Yeah, red costs about 5 times more in the quality.
What do your audience sound like?
No, very select few comments. So 4.6K, which means that you've got extra resolution on the top and the bottom. You can do things like ultra-wide, 21:9 content and still have even higher detail than you would normally. But it's all about the dynamic range and what you can do in post-production.
But obviously you wouldn't use that for everything, right? Because if you're going to an event, you wouldn't haul that over your shoulder all day. You still might use a GH5 or something.
I think this is a great camera, but it's gonna stay there. I mean, this is AC powered, it's got this giant monitor, and it's heavy.
Yeah, so you still need a run and gun sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. This is a manly channel. I've got a manly camera, but not manly enough to actually, you know, carry it.
But you are still using an IKEA table.
Yeah.
It's really sturdy, I like it.
There's actually 3 books under here.
There's a book under each leg to keep it stable.
Smoke and mirrors. I recently made a video about adding RGB bulbs into my house, and I got a few light strips behind my desk. It does look quite cool, but I noticed you're using something a little bit different to me. What have you got here?
These are the Nanoleaf Auroras, and ever since the second iteration of this setup, they've almost been like an iconic part of it.
It was pretty cool when you were just like clapping or playing music earlier, and they were actually
responding.
They
do now, do they?
No, they turned off.
Changed it. That's
brilliant. Good input there, Marcus.
I tried.
Who's the worst YouTuber out of the 3 of us? As long as we all use it.
It'll be like that overclocking competition, Tom, where you barely even participated and lost miserably, but I never even talked about it on the channel.
Auto overclocking is a fundamental part of every motherboard that they put in for a reason, Marcus.
Oh yeah, I mean voltages at 1.4 volts. I mean that's a great idea. Well, yeah, love it.
I don't want to talk anymore.
Exactly.
I'm out of here.
I'm using that as well. You think I'm not using that clip? My audience will know what I'm talking about. So then, that was your setup, Aaron. I have to admit, you do a good job, as much as it pains me to say it. Just the cohesion between the furniture, the lighting, and the stuff you actually got in it.
Cohesive furniture is the key to a good YouTube channel.
That's it. What I want is you to get involved in PUBG, with the three of us.
Let's get some squad games
Get
going.
some squad going. Shout out to Mark, Silence Tech as well. 4-man squad. Are you up for that?
Sounds good. Let's do it.
He's never played before, so we might be...
Come on!
We'll give him some practice first.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you have enjoyed this style, this sort of idea, then let us know, because we're going to raid Tom's house next. Let me know by hitting the like button, leave a comment down below, and obviously check out Mr. Who's the Boss and the Tech Chap if you haven't already. Maybe not the Tech Chap, actually, but regardless, thanks for watching. See you next time.
See ya. And first of all, I want to introduce you to this chair.
And then we can go straight into maybe your products. You wish.
Alright, go on.
I am.
What are you doing? Looking at it from here, it's intimidating. This thing
incredible.
is huge.
I quite like it.
No, it's been great. And I guess we'll see you soon. Probably together.
CES, we're in this on the
We are
same
sharing
hotel.
a bed.
This is on.
I like that, actually.
That's definitely retake material.
It's not funny when it goes on for too long, is it?
No. I'm the Tech Chap. I'm signing out. Christ, you three are going to have all of this recording. I don't want to do anything stupid.